Here is exactly what you want, guys. Here's the deck list, the everything of everything that anyone totally just cares about in the world of One Piece card game. So right now I'm trying out this Shanks deck. I found it from a online somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, but it's a winner deck from overseas, I believe. And there's going to be some things that I change about it. I don't know what yet, but as of this video and for the 3 videos involving the Wayward City Games tournament where I was playing with the Shanks deck, this is the deck list that I am using for it. Although it doesn't show my fancy alt arts. But anyway, we've got the 3 Otamas from OP09. Good old minus power, or power reduction. Good old Beef of Sanji. The 1 Shanks, this is the one where I kind of want to maybe have 2, but at the same time it's not a rush. I can see how it's a very situational thing, so we'll see about that. 3 Dragons, considering switching to 2. Considering it. Same with the Rayleigh, because both of them are at 3, I'm considering just a 2-2. Considering a 2-2 so I can maybe go up to 2 Rogers with the fancy works, in which I also have the alt art of it too. We've got, okay, so 3 Otama, 2 Sanji, 1 Shanks, 3 Dragon, 3 Rayleigh, the Uta Searcher, 4 of those. I really want to try finding a way for this to work. Granted, it did help considerably in in a few of my games. Granted, maybe 3, but I like I mean, if I take out any more red hair, then I'll probably reduce it. I mean, that's the norm though, I'm assuming. Because again, I'm a very casual player. I do this for the fun of it. I am in no way a pro or expert of anything I do. The 3 Shanks of the OP09, the Silver's Rayleigh OP09, OP09 Snake, OP09 Beckman, 4 of, Hongo 4 of, Yasop 4 of, Lime Juice 4 of, and Lucky Roo 3 of. And then the 1 Goldie Roger, the 3 Whitebeard, the 1 Bad Manners Kit Course, and the Come On We'll Fight to You. These, I've pulled in like roughly half of my life. So I've just drawn a random card, but it's just another searcher. Of all the games I've done, I've only ever really needed to use a searcher once. So I'm just like, do I really want to have more? Because, okay, the card that I really want to have, the Stage, oddly enough. Now, granted, I know, a lot of people don't care for it, but I do. The main reason being, so you may rest the stage, 2 Dawn, you may rest the stage every turn. If your leader has the red hair pirates type, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1000 power for this turn. The reason why I am really liking the idea of this one, turn 1, what am I going to play? Searchers if I have it, and Sanji if I have it. What if I don't have them? Then I can play the Stage if I'm able to find it. And then it's the same with the second turn. If I don't have any 4 cost or less, then I can play that and then add 2 to my Shanks and swing for 7k. But later on, for all these, I mean, sure, there's the Yasop that can reduce 1000 power. We have Otama that can reduce power as well. I actually, if I do this, I'm going to bump down the Otama by 1. Because I do want to have, okay, I need to find a balance between Otama, the Red Force, and Bad Manners Kit Course, because I want to add more of that. I really like that one a lot, especially if I have the event cards, if I have Roger, the bricks, the other bricks. I want to have something to get rid of those cards. So, but Beckman, that needs his power of 6,000 or less in order to trash on the opposing side. So many that I have gone against have always had 7. The Buggy with the Buggy Leader deck with the Mihawks and the Crocodiles. The 5 cost 7. No. 7 cost. It's either 5 cost or 7 cost and then 7,000 power. Or even the Mr. 1 from the Buggy deck as well. As well as with the purple decks. With the purple Luffy. With the Sanji. 7 costs 7,000 power, something of the sort, because of its rush, and I think one other factor. I'm spacing on those. Again, I'm not a power expert at all. Like, there's been way too many instances that I needed to get just that one extra bit of extra power reduction without spending anything. Like, on the off chances that I play first, like if the other person plays second, and I'm on my Ben Beckman turn, Ben Beckman, whatever the word is, curve on if they have something that's 7,000 power out, I can't put down an Otama or use a snake unless I have a snake already up there beforehand. But that's something that can easily be removed. But the stage, that can always be there. I want to try that stage. I feel like that's something I want to do. I love the Yasop though. That one I've always tried doing on the curve, on the 5-Don curve. Third turn curve. However you want to go about it. How do you go about that? Tell me in the comments. But this lime juice has been phenomenal in clutch moments. Although part of me doesn't want to have this on you, but it is a 2K. It is a 2K to have later game, but it's not searchable. It's not searchable. Actually, here, let me do this. So this is what I have for the name of that. Of what I currently have. We're going to save that. So if I were to do this. Now, granted, I'd be getting rid of a good chunk of 2K. So if I get rid of one of those, I keep the Utas. Or maybe take one away. I'll take one away just to see. We'll take one away. We'll add those 2 for now. I'd rather have these 2 than the Uta. The 4 Utas. And only going and bringing this down to 1. Because of the trigger. I like the trigger. But this has counters, so it's like a 50-50. But I'm almost not a fan of Hongo. But at the same time, it is also a 2K counter. But if I'm going to put so much emphasis on this, I probably need to reduce that. But then I also... Kit course. Bad Manners kit course. I do want to have at least 3. Oh, right, and I said I wanted to have another Goldie Roger. Roger... Because I've only pulled him once from my deck. So if I'm doing this... I have to have the Shanks. Leader, Rush. I like the Whitebeard, but I'm not feeling as comfortable with it right now. No, I'll just do 2. I'll just do 2 of the stage. That's kind of, yeah. That's kind of what I want to think about right now. Okay, but anyway, so this is roughly what I'm going to play with when I start recording for The Sims. Now, again, this all was for the 3 videos involving the games that I played at the Wayward City Games local game store. And I need to clean out this list of decks that I have. Nope, not that. I have so many different variations here. There we go. But this is the one. This is the deck list that I have for those 3 videos. So there's that for you. And I will be playing that altered variation in the next video that I upload. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget your candy canes on the way out, and I will see you guys next time. Later.